Hello everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you the book series I have not read that have been popular here on BookTube and outside of BookTube as well. This could be even more scary than my previous video, which was standalones that I've not read that are popular on BookTube and elsewhere. This is going to be terrifying. I'm a bit scared about this one, but please don't be too mean in the comments, but by all means leave your opinions of any of these books and whether you think I should read them or not. The first series I have not read is The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. Yeah, that's a huge one here on BookTube that I've not read. So this is just a series I've not really been that interested in reading, to be perfectly honest with you. It's never really appealed to me. I've read the synopsis and things like that, and it's just not something that really appeals to me. I know that I think there's a TV series coming out which is like a spin-off called The Shadowhunters or something like that anyway. But yeah, I'm just not really that bothered about it. This is about someone, I think, who witnesses a murder, but the body disappears into thin air kind of thing, so she has no evidence at all to show the police about the murder whatsoever. She then has some sort of meeting with the Shadowhunters. Don't know what they are either, I'm really clueless on this series. And then something happens where she's attacked by a demon, I think, and I think, is it her mum disappears or something? I can't remember. But yeah, it's just, I mean, it sounds okay to me, like, it's not a bad synopsis. I just don't think it appeals to me fully. Like, leave in the comments below whether you think I should read it or not, because I really don't know what to do. But maybe I will read it, I don't know, but at the minute it's not a priority. The next series is The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater. This is a series I'm actually a bit more interested in reading. I might get around to reading this year, I'm not sure. We'll see. I think this is about a girl called Blue, and she meets these Raven boys who are like boys from this private school, I think it is, and I don't think she thinks much of them. Like, she's always thought, oh, we can't mix with those because that only means trouble kind of thing. Apart from that, I'm not really sure what it's about, but it sounds okay. It sounds more kind of up my street, so maybe I'll give this a read this year, I don't know. But again, leave in the comments any opinions on this one. The next one is probably another slightly more controversial one, and that is the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. I have seen the first film I think, but I can't remember it very well, it was a while ago. But I think I did enjoy it. I might read this series at some point, again, I don't know. It's not a one, a bit like The Mortal Instruments, where I've been like, nah, I don't fancy it. Maybe I do fancy this one, I don't know, we'll see. This has got Greek mythology in it, and it's got obviously Percy who goes to a camp to find out who his dad is and where he come from and things like that. And I think there's some kind of fight, that kind of thing. You will all know more than I do, clearly, because everyone and their grandparents have read this story. But I don't know, do I read it? I don't know. I'm kind of a bit unsure about this one. The next series is a one I don't really ever plan on reading, and that is The Song of Ice and Fire by George R.R. Martin. This is obviously the Game of Thrones books. I have seen little bits here and there of the TV series because my boyfriend watches it and loves it. It just does not seem like my kind of thing at all, and these books are huge and there's quite a lot of them, so it's a massive series to commit to, and I just don't think I'll ever do it. My boyfriend does have the books if I fancy reading them at all. He still hasn't read them, but he's planning on reading them sometime soon, maybe. It's just not really a series I ever fancy reading. I know it is a hugely hyped series, but I don't know, it's just not my thing. And the final series was quite popular a couple of years ago, I think, on BookTube, but it's still popular now, apart from the final book I think people have problems with, and that is the Divergent series by Veronica Roth. This is about a world that's split into 5 different factions, and on everybody's 16th birthday they have to decide which faction they want to go into and then live their lives in those factions. That's all I really know. I don't really know too much about it. That sounds more up my street. I feel like I'll enjoy this one, so maybe that's the one I will read this year, I'm not sure. But let me know what you think about this series in the comments, and if you think I should read it, then I will try, but we'll see. And I have heard Allegiant, the final book, is just, yeah, it kind of spoiled the series maybe, I don't know. But I have to read all three if I'm going to read that series. So that is all of my series I'm going to be talking about in this video. I hope you've enjoyed the video. By all means, leave any comments you want on any of these series down below, and I will definitely try and read as many as I can. That would be good. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye!